I bid you a hearty hello and welcome to another stream on twitch.tv/ThePaSch. As every time, there shall be professional gameplay and nothing but professional gameplay on this lovely Wednesday evening. I hope you're all doing absolutely fantastically. Hello, Yaroslav. Good to see you. How are you doing on this fine day? I hope you have had a wonderful time so far, and I hope that this time on the stream is going to be just as sweet, if not, perhaps, sweeter. Of course, as you can see in the stream description and title, we'll be playing some Hollow Knight, not the new one, not Silksong, because, well, I happen to be one of the few people on this planet, apparently, who have not yet played first Hollow Knight. Well, that's a lie. I've played a little bit of it. We're not going to start from scratch. We're not going to start straight from the beginning. I've already done two major boss fights, I think. And we're going to be exploring the underground and slaying monsters and hopefully finding out what the heck is going on. Hopefully we'll be reaching our objectives. Whatever they may be, I'm not entirely sure yet, but I'm sure we will eventually find out. So, I'd say we can hop straight into the game. This game has absolutely fantastic music. Welcome back, straightest Undertale fan. Welcome, Cookie. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing fantastically on this fine Wednesday evening, or Wednesday, insert time of day here, wherever you are. Yeah, I'm going to be turning off the usual stream music, and instead we will listen to the dulcet tones of the Hollow Knight official soundtrack. And I think we're just about ready to hop into the game. So let's do that. Let's get straight into it. There we go. We're getting sound on the game capture. That's fantastic. Just want to make sure that you can hear everything, just as I can hear everything. And yeah, we're just going to hop into my save. As you can see, I've played for roughly 4 hours just to find out if the game is for me. And it turns out it is for me. I'm actually greatly enjoying it. And here we go. We are at Queen Station, which means we are currently in the, what was it? Some sort of foggy zone, or the fungal wastes. That's what they're called. Last time I played, I dove straight into a goo pit, a deadly goo pit, and unfortunately, that killed us because it's deadly. So now we're going to have to go back and grab our, I've been told it's called a regret. Yeah, I certainly regret having jumped into a goo pit. All my favorite games feature goo pits. Portal 2 also features. How did my break go? Well, it was kind of a stressful time. It was also kind of a nice time. I've basically been preparing for a new job that I will be starting hopefully very soon. So a lot of time went to that, but I also went on vacation last week. I went to Italy, and with a bunch of friends, we rented a house together. We were 4 people in total, and it was very lovely. The weather was great. We had a really big pool. There were beaches, even though we didn't visit any of them. Yeah, we did, technically, but it wasn't. It was on the first day because we had to wait for the house to be ready. It wasn't actually ready for us to enter straight away. So, yeah, we went to a beach and just kind of sat there, not wearing any bathing clothes. But it was still nice. Just sitting at a beach can be a very pleasant and relaxing experience as well. But yeah, we didn't actually swim in any ocean water. But we have decided, since we love the house so much, that we are going to do it again next year. Same house would be the first time for us, actually. Like, usually we get a new place every time, but this time we were like, wow, this was so awesome. We are going to go visit the same place again. The job, I don't want to say too much about it just yet. I'll talk about it once I actually start it, I think. But it's going to be software development, and it's going to be... Oh, I've been... Ow. Oh, dear. Okay. Definitely need to heal now a little bit. I think we can get like 2 notches out of this. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I've been freelance for a while. But, you know, with the economy the way that it currently is, people don't really look for freelancers all that much anymore. I just realized I went the wrong way. I should have used a shortcut. So it's going to be the first time in a while that I am actually full-time employed, which is going to be interesting. Like, why did I do that? Well, not. not full time, but well, not full time employed, but salaried basically instead of freelance. Like I'm gonna be an employee rather than independent contractor, and that's kind of exciting. Lots of perks. Obviously, the money is better if you're freelance, but again, that's kind of a difficult. It's kind of a difficult market right now. Let's put it that way. Very exciting. My football session. Yes, exactly. So I think it was 2 weeks ago on Saturday. I'm a big fan of the beautiful game, as they call it here, or soccer, as Americans call it, or football, as most of the rest of the world calls it. And I'm a big fan of my home team, Eintracht Frankfurt, and I went to an away game for the first time. So away game, meaning that the game wasn't in a home stadium. I've been to plenty of home games, but this was the first time I drove like 2.5 hours to a foreign stadium. Foreign as in a different city, not really a different country. And sat in the away area where all of the hardcore fans that travel for all of the games sat. And it was really, 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 really fun. And it's an experience that I hope to repeat in the future one more time. It was nice that we won the game, so that was also a good experience. Obviously, the home fans weren't too thrilled, but who gives a shit about the home fans? We were the away fans, and we were the ones who mattered that day, at least in my completely unbiased and very valuable opinion. But it was kind of funny. On TV during an away game, you don't really hear the away fans much because usually they're outnumbered by like several times over. Usual football stadium will hold roughly, in Germany, you'll get like roughly 50,000 people, and of those you'll get 4,000 or 5,000 away fans, if even that. Often it's like way less than that. So obviously they're going to be completely outnumbered. And so I thought, well, if I'm going to be sitting in that stadium, we're obviously going to make a lot of noise, but it won't be as loud as during home games. But no, it was absolutely as loud as during home games because we were making some noise, some real big noise. And when we started scoring goals and they didn't, things got real quiet in the home fan area. I'll say that. They weren't really happy with the way the game was going. But that's fine, because we were happy for 2. Or for a couple of thousand. It was a really lovely experience, and I hope to repeat it sometime. It's kind of hard to get away tickets, because, well, obviously the number is quite limited compared to home fan tickets. But as soon as I can get one, I will probably repeat this experience. But yeah, it's been a while. How have you been doing, Yaroslav? How have you been doing, Cookie? Have you had a lovely 2 weeks? I certainly hope so. I hope you have done some fun stuff. Summer is ending. Autumn is upon us at this point. At least over here. When we were in Italy, it was still pretty summery. But I guess that was a week ago. And, during this time of year. This sort of stuff tends to happen pretty quickly. The change in weather. Faster than one might notice. Feels like 2 weeks ago I was still sitting in sweltering heat and sweating my ass off. And now it's cold and windy and rainy outside. And I'm not complaining because sometimes what you need is a little bit of cold, a little bit of wind, and I just died. Okay. I'd have to leave streaming a little while to go to school. Well, that's unfortunate, but I hope you have a lovely school day. Make sure to learn lots of things. Make sure to pay attention and listen to your teachers. Nah, just kidding. Do whatever you want. School is... I'm so happy that something you have to do the first, 16 years of your life. And then you have to work. Although, honestly... If I could choose between work and school, I'd probably pick school. Although, no, that's not true, because work, at least you get money for going to work. You get money for going to school. You don't get anything for going to school, in fact, other than knowledge that can sometimes be useful, oftentimes not, most of the times not, actually. if the knowledge is even conveyed properly. Because let's be honest here, most teachers are kind of ass at this whole teaching thing, which you would hope wouldn't be the case, as literally in their name, that's what they're called. They're called teachers. But most of them can't teach shit. Most of them like to act like wardens instead and project all of their unquestioned authority on all of their little pupils, so they feel they have to listen to them. Really feels like a lot of teachers have kind of forgotten what their job is. They're supposed to like prepare people for the horrors of adult life instead of turning them into obedient little soldiers. But maybe I've just had a shit school, and all of the people I know have had shit school. I don't know. Any schoolgoers among you? How are your teachers? Would you say they're good? You like your teachers? Like, genuinely great for you if you do, because a good teacher is worth a lot. A lot. So much more than one might expect. Like, if you have a good if you have a good teacher, then actually do pay attention to them and listen to what they're saying, because yeah, hold on to that shit. You are very, very privileged, I feel, in today's times. I don't know how they are. It was my second day in this school. Oh, did you switch schools? Was it a good school? Like, is it better than your old one? I mean, all right, it's only your second day, but you know, first impressions. What about your first impressions? Like, those usually count for a lot. Obviously, sometimes you think that you've struck gold, only to realize that the gold you saw was actually like a reflection off of a bucket of piss. So, first impressions aren't always accurate, but sometimes they are, and sometimes they count for a lot. I am taking so much damage against these guys. Like, I know how to fight them. Let them get close and then jump over them and then strike them from behind. But I constantly misjudge the range that they have. Like, these fuckers can dash, dude. These fuckers can dash. Really annoying. Okay, well, there's no point in going after our regret, because we didn't have shit. I don't know how much was on my other regret that we were on our way to getting when I died and produced this regret. Dying twice without recovering your shit as oftentimes in these games leads to you losing all of your shit. So I basically just lost all of my shit. First impression was okay. They don't seem terrible, but also not amazing. Okay, so like a solid, what, C? If you had to grade your school in school grades, what grade would you give it? Sounds kind of like a C, maybe a C+. Maybe you want to go the joke boat route and give it a C-. Ha ha ha. Oh, there's some money here that I hadn't gotten yet. Oh my god. I am going to die. I am going to die if I am not careful. Okay, there's my regret. Doing spooky music box shit. Like, for those of you who aren't familiar with this game, when you die, you drop a thing called a regret, I've been told. I've usually called it like a soul, or I don't know, a shadow. And the shadow is angry at you for being bad at this video game and dying, and so it will attack you. But fortunately, it is very weak, and if you kill it, you get back all of the money that you had when you died. And also, you lose all your money in this game when you die. So obviously, when you die before you can recover your shadow, you've just straight up lost all your money. All of the money that you had on you at the time, which is kind of awful. I think I had like, I think it was a couple of hundred. So not terrible, but still, it's lost money. You never want to lose money. You want to spend it. Money for nothing. Or nothing for money, rather, in this case. Still painful. Yep, for sure. Okay, here we go. I think that's all of them. No, there's one more there. I'll just pogo stick on that thing. Yep. So where is my shadow? Would it be somewhere over there? I mean, it's not like I care, because... Ah, there's my shadow. Hi! Okay. How much? Okay, 79. I guess it's better than nothing, I guess. Oh, there's a bench here. Why didn't I sit on this fucking bench? I didn't have to fucking walk all the damn way back every single time. And I hate goo pits! I hate goo pits. Why are they in this game? Why are there goo pits in this video game, ladies and gentlemen? You know the answer. Call 1-800. You know why goo pits are in this game. 1-800-555. Why are there goo pits in this game? On the off chance that there's like a 20-something digit phone number that I just happen to have recited to you at this present moment in time. I kind of doubt it, but who knows? Ooh, what do we got here? I haven't been here before. Dash Master. A new thing. The barrel will be able to dash more often as well as dash downwards. Perfect for those who want to move around as quickly as possible. Ooh. It sounds kind of enticing. But I think I like my... What are they called? Badges? I kind of forgot what... Relics or something. Like, every game has their own verbiage for this sort of thing. Sans badge. Sans badge? I don't get that one. You're gonna have to explain that. Okay. Where do I go? Up there. Right, I was in Mantis Village. Oh, no, I remember what happened before I restarted here. I was in Mantis Village, and then someone rang the doorbell, and so I had to go downstairs. And apparently I was, I unpaused the game before I went down, because when I came back, I died. So, yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. But what can you do? Nothing. That's the end. You can do nothing. Nothing at all. You're just at the whims of your own stupidity sometimes. If your past self unpauses the game, then your present self is going to have to come back to a video game where you have died in absentia. In absentia. Lovely phrase. Okay, I think... Oh dear. Okay, I think I want to get up there. The badge/charm thingy you just got looks kind of like sands to me. Yes, charms is what they're called. Oh my god, you're right. That does look a lot like sands. Like a squished sand. Maybe if sands was tossed into a trash compactor. But there is a stark resemblance, I cannot deny. I cannot deny. Okay, here we are at Mantis Village, I believe, which is inhabited by, I believe it is mantises. But jury's still out on that one. God, I hate the fucking range these things have. Okay, I need to get out of here. No! Wrong button. See, in panic situations, my hands just defaulted to the usual button for dodge in most games that I play, which is B. Because most games that I usually play are like Dark Souls or Elden Ring or other games that want to be Dark Souls and therefore copy its control scheme. So, yeah. I pressed B, and in that game, in this game, this like shoots a small little rocket thingy, ghost rocket missile thingy, instead of dashing, which sucks, because I wanted to dash. But, yeah, unfortunately, I didn't. God, these fuckers! Oh, God. The range on these things is ungodly. Ungodly. It is forsaken. Forsaken by all of the gods. Okay, fuck you. Fuck you. Just fuck you. I'm not even gonna bother with you. I'm just gonna run right past you. Because I can do that. You mean nothing to me. You are completely worthless. Okay, there's my ghost, and there's a group hit. Okay, I wanna kill my shadow first before I engage with this thing. There we go. Okay, let's see if we can be a little more careful here. I've been kind of gung-ho about things, I'm not gonna lie. Right, up there is that motherfucker. Let's see if we can lure him out a little bit into an area where there's a bit more space. Here he comes. Here he comes. Stop backstepping. Ah. Yeah, can't do shit here, huh? Can't jump down a ledge? Well, sucks for you, because I sure can. Okay. How do I get up here? I think there's like a power-up that I don't have yet. Seems to be wall jumps. And there's a bunch of abilities that turn up in every single Metroidvania game under the sun, including this one. And that is double jump, wall jump, dash, and the thing where it magnetizes coins, or whatever the equivalent of money is in this particular game, so that you don't have to pick everything up, and the money just comes to you. But we already have that. It's a charm in this game. Like, sometimes it's an ability, sometimes it's a charm. And in this game, it's a charm. Or a token, or a badge, or whatever the fuck they call it in this game. Like, again, every game has its own verbiage for these sort of things. I know I just took a lot of damage, but I knew that I could just keep bashing the thing's head in. Okay, what we got here? Ah, that door opened. Yeah, but we still have to get up there somehow. How do we do that? Ah, here. Okay. Yeah, up there was the problem. Like, all the way up there. But up here isn't as much of a problem, because we can dash. Yeah, see, this shaft right here looks a lot like I need to like wall jump up here, but yeah, we don't have that yet. Hopefully, it's something that we'll be getting soon. Maybe even here. There does seem to be something to pick up behind that wall. What's this? Mantis claw. Ah, there we go. Wall jumps. Look at that. Sick. Now we can wall jump. Ah, I love that. I love that for me. I love that for myself. Okay, here we go. Boing, boing. And down we go. Down the hatch. Down, down, down. Sick. Oh, man. There's so much movement now. There's so much cool movement that we can do. Okay, money, 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 give me the money, 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 okay. And then this way, because yeah, we can wall up, we can wall jump and then dash, and I think this is gonna kill me? I'm not careful. Ah! I wasn't careful, and it killed me. Ah! I wasn't careful, and it killed me. Ah! I wasn't careful, and it killed me. Ah! Okay, I'm almost out of health, so I'm going to stop attempting this. I hope I get some easy enemies to fight, so I can recover some soul. Okay, these guys are easy. Yeah, all I really... Yeah, just one soul point. There we go. What's this? This looks like a tree that has wheels growing on it. Very odd. What's this? Wanderer's Journal. Is that a charm? No. It sure is something. Okay, let's pogo stick this. Okay. Thoughts on the Jackbox Party Pack 11? I gotta say, looks to be shaping up to be a pretty sick pack. I am super, super, super curious about Suspectives. Like, what I've seen of it so far makes it seem like it could be a favorite. A favorite. Like a hidden identity game about... It's like a kind of a weird mix between role models and... Oh, insert any hidden identity game. I think... What was it called? Hearsay. Hearsay is... looks awesome. Hearsay looks awesome. So I was at a Jackbox event in late August. It was like I think I actually told you guys about this on stream here. And they were playing. They invited a bunch of streamers around Gamescom to play a couple of games from the new Jackbox Party Pack 11. And Hearsay was one of them. And that day, that night, Hearsay was genuinely the funniest game. The funniest game of that night. Because you couldn't see the prompts that they were given, obviously, but you could hear them make really stupid fucking noises on stage, completely devoid of any context, And then when the prompt came up, you'd realize, oh, that's what that was. Or rather, that's what that was supposed to be. Obviously, it seems, it feels like it's probably the least in-person friendly Jackbox game that has ever been released. Because when you're in, like, if you're on, like, on a stage, if you've got people on a stage, then, and like a spectator, then obviously that's a little different. But if you're in a room with people, hearing all the noises that you're about to hear again, I mean, I guess it might still be funny. Again, I haven't played it in a room setting yet. Fucking balloon thing. Can this thing just die already? There we go. Fucking annoying. But yeah. Hearsay. Yeah, I'm not too sure about its viability as a room game, like in-person game, and that's actually how I play most of Jackbox. And well, plenty of people play most of Jackbox online streams because, well, I mean, they're obviously very uniquely suited to do that. And a lot of streamers will play Jackbox. Wait, wasn't I already in here? Oh no, I totally was. Oh, that was a shortcut. Because now that I have the wall jumps, sick. Right, but as I was saying. Yeah, doesn't seem very room friendly, so to speak. And yeah. Yeah, I prefer playing remotely so everyone can mute each other and you won't know what others did until the recording stuff is over. Exactly. Like, it feels like the game, that's where the game is going to shine. And I feel like the highs in this game are going to be absolutely amazing. So, yeah, I think it might be, it might really be the sleeper hit of the game, of the pack. But maybe not for people who mostly play in person. And I'm unfortunately one of those people. But when it comes out, I'll definitely try to play some of it here on stream. That much is for certain. What else was there? There's the RPG thing. I forgot what that's called. Like the trivia D&D mashup. And that looks kind of interesting. I don't know if they have released, like, proper gameplay of that at this point. It doesn't look like I'm supposed to go up here. Because of the... Yeah, can't get a hold of the wall here. Legends of Trivia, yes, Legends of Trivia. I don't know, have they shown, like, a proper gameplay of this? Like, a full, free-form, proper-length gameplay? Because if yes, then I haven't seen it yet. But, I'm gonna... Because it looks interesting, but I didn't vibe with it just based on the description and based on the introduction that they've shown. They played it on stream, same with a few other streamers who got to play it early, like Swiffer and Chill Chaos. Okay, what did you think about it? Like, does it look cool? Because I have no opinion on it. I haven't seen any gameplay of it yet, so there's nothing really that I can say. And then I think the last one was, what was it called? Cookie House? Shit. Yeah, you liked it? Okay. Like, obviously I'm a sucker for trivia. I love a good trivia game. So if Legends of Trivia is looking to be a good trivia game, then count me in, for sure. And then Cookie House, I don't know. Not particularly excited about that one. Looks cool. It's certainly cute. It's cute. The art style is really adorable. And looks like a fun little... What the... Right. Yeah, art style looks cool. But other than that, it just looks like... Oh, wow. Did that just drain that goo pit? There was a goo pit there, wasn't there? So that's why everything shook. Huh. Alright. Of course. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing about it that's particularly exciting to me. It feels like TKO, but with, like, cookies. Like a creativity tool. Where it's not so much about, like, doing funny responses or knowing things, but, like, drawing good. And that's cool. I can see it as like a, as I said, like a TKO style game, just to be, you know, like chill, like a chill, cozy game. And there's certainly room for those types of games and a space, but it's not something I'm particularly excited about. I think that should be all of them. Did I forget any? It was Hearsay, Suspectives, which I'm very excited about. Legends of Trivia, Cookie House, and what was the last one? What was the last one? Doominate! Oh yeah, Doominate is cool. Doominate is cool. I completely forgot about Doominate, which probably undermines this this statement. But no, I thought Doominate legitimately looked really cool and fun and desirable. It's like a fuller version of Survive the Internet. And my favorite part of it, actually, is like the final round, where it tells you to unruin a prompt that had previously been ruined. I think that's a genius idea. Hey, you asshole! Lock me in here, fucking ass. Ugh. You go again. Good luck and have a nice stream. Thank you, Lunatunes. Glad to have had you here. I hope you have a lovely remaining Wednesday. Yeah, no, Doominate looks cool. Doominate, I'm actually like looking forward to. And I'm not even that much of a fan of like of Survive the Internet. I know Survive the Internet is usually a fan favorite in many circles, but for me, I've always been kind of lukewarm on it. Why? But Doominate looks cool. Definitely fun. Okay, so that is a way back up. Nice. I don't know why I'm going down this way when I've just opened up a safe way. Here. Get ourselves a map. Have I listened to 80s European songs like Modern Talking? Oh yeah, I know Modern Talking. I know them very well. German band that had a lot of, let's say, like drama around it back in the day. And who a particular pop culture figure in Germany, namely Dieter Bohlen, is still riding the coattails of. I mean, some of their stuff is a bop, but they do the falsetto thing a lot. They sing a lot of their songs in falsetto, which, you know, is pretty neat. And they've got that quintessential, unmistakable 80s disco sound, which can be charming, but I wouldn't say I'm a Modern Talking fan. Let's put it that way. I prefer modern yapping. Well, that's a bit. That's a bit. There. Okay, so how do I open these? Status Quo in the Army? Have not heard of those. Would you recommend? And maybe I can give them a listen sometime. Okay. Get in here and get in down there. Closed. And this is closed. And that is also closed. Okay. I'm missing something here. What about Savage Radio? I haven't heard of those either. Actually. Like, I'm not very well versed in these sorts of bands. Like, the only reason I know Modern Talking is because they're kind of iconic here in Germany. And as a German, it feels difficult to not have, unless you're literally like Gen Alpha or something. But even then, I feel like you'll have heard of them. Okay, Roberto Zanetti. That is a cool name. I like Italian names. Ooh, that just reminded me. I made my very own pizza from scratch for the first time in my life, like dough and everything, and cooked it in an authentic Italian wood-fired oven. And it turns out that if you fuck up the dough, And even a really thin slice of dough that you like put all the tomato sauce and toppings on is going to balloon into like a huge fucking pillow, where in the end your pizza will be more dough or crust than ingredients, but it was still really fucking good. And let me tell you, people, there is nothing in this world like if you like salami and ham and cheese, then there is nothing in this world that will beat Italian salami and ham and cheese. Like, particularly the salami. I was so tempted to just, on the final day, go to the store, stockpile salami, and just fucking take all of it home with me. And then make sure it lasts as long as possible. Ideally until next year when I go to Italy again. Just so good. Just so good. Do I know any Italo disco songs? No, in fact. Italo disco. What distinguishes Italo disco from normal disco? I'm curious about that. Like, when people ask me about my music taste, there isn't really any good answer I can give. So usually the answer I give is everything that sounds good, which is obviously like a fucking cop-out, but it's like legitimately true. I listen to basically everything. Hip-hop, trance, house, D&B, techno, metal, synthwave, bubblegum pop, like whatever you can name, I probably have listened to a few songs that are off that genre and have them in my playlists on Spotify. Like, you know, ballads, acoustic. For a very long time, I pretty much exclusively listened to instrumental music. But in recent times, I have kind of found my love for lyrics music as well. And I have, it is rare that I listen to like a specific band. Like, I'm not someone who has a favorite band and then scours all of their new albums for new stuff. I just discover stuff. From like as many different artists as I possibly can. But there's one band that I've kind of been enamored with in recent times, and that's Florence and the Machine. Does anyone listen to Florence and the Machine? Because their new song, Everybody Scream, is a masterpiece. An absolute masterpiece. I implore everyone to go listen to it as soon as possible. Maybe even right now, in the background, while still being on the stream. Florence Welch is like the lead and the singer, the main singer of the band. Is like legitimately a witch. If you watch any music videos from Florence and the Machine, you will instantly agree that Florence Welch is a witch. And she's also like a natural born artist. Feels like she is one of those people who have found their true calling in life. Oh. Yes. Not brutes, though, no. Sickness in the air that clouds the mind of lesser beasts. They resist it. They retain their intellect and their honor, though also their lethal traditions. I have some words of advice, my friend. If you plan to challenge the lords of this tribe, your blunted nail may prove inadequate. There is a city nearby, the old capital of Hallownest. I've heard a nailsmith resides there. Seek the old bug out, and you might find progress that much easier. Aw, sick! A new weapon? Fuck yeah! Sign me the fuck up! Eddie Huntington, USSR. Have I heard of that song? I have not. I have not. But after I beat this thing up, I'm going to write that down, actually, and then look it up on Spotify later. Life is Life, I know. Life is Life, I definitely know. That's a classic. Okay, let me see. Eddie Huntington, USSR. Nice. What else you got? Give me your music recommendations, folks. I'll listen to it. I'll listen to it, and I'll recommend the music to my wife, because she's just like the exact same kind of person. She just listens to everything, as long as it sounds good. So we'll listen to your music, and then maybe next stream I'll give her opinions on it. Ow. Ow. God, I hate mantises. But yeah, if you like ethereal, witchy, magical, and kind of haunting, but also like really just good music, then Florence and the Machine is what you want for sure. I wonder where Hallow Nest is. Like, do I have to go through Mantis Village more? I don't think I've walked past any place that might lead to a big area, like a whole new town. Oh, I hate goo pits. Why are there goo pits in this video game? Has anyone discerned the answer yet? Does anyone have an answer for me yet? Like, why there are goo pits in this video game? Can we get the developer's opinion on this? Why did they feel the need to put goo pits in this video game? Radiorama band. No, I only know Radiohead. And also a song called Radio by Sylvan Esso, which is also really good. It's like a real... Radio's a bop by Sylvan Esso. Definitely give that a listen. I gotta say, like, most of the songs I've listened to in recent times have been recommended by my wife because she has, like, an infinitely more diverse music collection than I do. But I'm catching up. Gotta go bye. Cookie, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a lovely school day. I hope it's not too stressful. I hope you learn lots of things, and I hope your teachers are good. Hopefully, I will see you on Saturday's stream, where we will probably be playing Portal. Silicon Dream. That says something. Silicon Dream rings a bell. Can't put my finger on it right now, though. But I've definitely heard it before. Right. Here? I think there was an exit. Did I go that way? Corleone speaking? No. Corleone speaking is unfamiliar to me. Yeah, I think I'm getting the hang of the double jumps now. No, Corleone speaking is unknown to me, unfortunately. You know, I did go this way. That just led me back to the main area. Okay, so let's go further to the left. Time Machine album. Okay. Oh, I write that down as well. Corleone speaking. Cool. Yeah, hopefully my wife won't know these songs, because I'm really fucking tired of discovering something really nice and cool. Cool music, and then I show it to my wife, and then she says, yeah, I already know that song. I've known it for like 50 bajillion years. Basically the first song I listened to as I emerged from the womb. And maybe for once, I can show her a song that she doesn't already know. And that'd be a triumph, let me tell you. That'll legitimately be the greatest moment of my life. Any good video game soundtracks? I mean, obviously, Hollow Knight has a pretty cool soundtrack, I gotta say. Really enjoying it. Super chill, super vibe, super hot, right? I guess I'll head back up then. F.R. David Words. Is that a song? Like by the song Words by F.R. David? Or am I misinterpreting that? Yes, okay. That down then. F.R. David Words. It's another song that I've been enamored with. ACAs. Like, they are spelled A-E-S-E-A-E-S, I think. A-E-S-E-A-E-S. That's the band name. They're actually like a couple, husband and wife, who occasionally stream on Twitch. I think that at twitch.tv/a couple streams. Get it? The cool pun. And they have made a song called All Things Devour. And for those of you who like Lord of the Rings, you will probably remember this as like a riddle from The Hobbit. Like all things, like this thing, all things devours. And they made a song about it. It's not verbatim. I think this thing, all things devours, is like the only line from the actual riddle that shows up in the song. But it is a magical song. It is a magical song. Like, do yourself a favor, listen to the song, close your eyes, put on some really good headphones, like really good ones, ideally half opens, so you can like get like the full range and breadth of all the instrumentation, and listen to it, and you will feel like you're floating on clouds. It is a supremely, sublimely calming experience to listen to that song. Every breath you take, yeah, that's a classic. I know that one. But yeah, classics are classics for a reason. Yeah, Asias. I wish I knew how to pronounce that fucking name. Asias. Asia. Okay, we can get up here now with our wall jumps. All things devour. Oh dear. What else is there? I guess there's a song that kind of encompasses my life philosophy, called Everything Matters by Aurora. And it's my life philosophy because I've always considered myself to be a positive or optimistic nihilist. And I know that sounds like an oxymoron, but I don't think it is. I feel fundamentally nihilism is the belief that nothing in this world inherently matters. And the key operative word here is inherently. Because it doesn't mean that nothing in this world matters. That's what a negative or a pessimistic nihilist would say. Oh, this just leads back to Mantis Village. Fuck. Yeah, that's what a pessimistic nihilist would say. Like, nothing in this world matters, so all effort is completely meaningless. But no, I think that nothing in this world has any inherent meaning, just like meaning that is imbued upon it from its moment of existence. I don't think there is a meaning of life. I think life is a random happenstance. Happen completely by chance. The universe rolled the cosmic dice, and we just happened to have been the random result of a bunch of cosmic dice that made a bunch of meat realize that it exists. That's what we are. That's what life is. So there is no meaning of life, but there is still meaning in life. Namely, the meaning that you decide it should have for you. Like, you're the arbiter of what the meaning of life is for you. But at the same time, it's true that no one's the arbiter of their own meaning of life other than, like, themselves. Like, you can't decide for someone else what their meaning of life should be. That is a very personal thing. I guess that's optimistic nihilism. Nothing fucking matters inherently, so let's just decide for ourselves what we think should matter. And yeah, that's basically it. And Aurora's Everything Matters is a song that that encompasses this view, which is why I very much like it. Aurora is just like a great vocalist in general. Like, definitely do check out her stuff. She did like a crossover with Assassin's Creed, like a promotional promotional song. Oh my god! What the fuck is it with this shit? Okay, let me find a bench or something. Is there any bench nearby? It's up there. It's quite a ways off. We don't need a lot of hits. This guy's gonna explode. Okay. We just needed one hit. get an extra mask. Now let's farm some soul here. Okay, got another mask. That's I'm such a fucking dumbass. Keep forgetting that these fucking things explode when they die. Shit. Well, at least I got enough healing to not die to that. That's cool. Okay, it doesn't feel like I want to go that way. I'll just walk through this tunnel then. Back down. So, Aurora, everything matters. If you like the 80s kind of sound, then her song The Innocent would also be of interest to you. Like that's definitely got a bit of a retro sound to it. Very enjoyable. And then what else is there? Okay. Okay, it feels like these walls, it feels a little janky, I gotta say. But maybe I'm just doing it wrong. Like, I want to jump off of the wall. Okay, it worked this time. Of course. Okay, let's make our way back then. Annoying. Annoying. Fucking goo pits! I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm gonna lose my shit. I don't quite have the hang of the wall jump controls just yet. I don't really quite stick to the walls in the way that I would like to. Okay. Yeah, we can just ignore these guys. We'll just go up as fast as we can. And we'll take on these guys just to farm some soul. Where the fuck did you come from? I told you I'm gonna ignore you, and then you followed me? Do you have a death wish? Do you want to die? Apparently. Jeez. Yeah. And then... God, I'm so far away. I wish there were more benches in this game. Mike Marine Love Spy? No, haven't heard. Haven't heard of it. But I will give it a listen. I'm gonna write it down once I've taken care of this fucking mantis thing. Here we go. God, there's another wall that I can jump towards. Am I going the right way here? I don't think I am. No, I'm definitely not. Ottawa, you're okay? No. That one I don't know either. But do keep them coming. Do keep them coming. Okay. Come on. There. 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 Do I have to get up there? I don't think I do. Maybe I... Yeah, I do actually do. Okay. One shot not to get exploded. Of course, I say that and then I get exploded. Oh no. No. Oh, what's happening? What the fuck am I doing? I am bad at this video game. This is not professional gaming. Lips Inc. Funky Town. Nope, haven't heard of that either. All right, let me just quickly write these down. We've got Mike Marine Love Spy, Ottawa, you're okay, and Lips Inc. Down. Okay. Are these all of the same genre, or are you just giving me a full course meal of various different music? Because I am down with anything. long as it sounds good. That's what I always say. Okay. Fine. Let's try this fucking jump and run shit again then. I hope my, yeah, okay, my shadow's there. Good. No, don't read that! Don't read that! What the fuck? What is this game doing? Alphaville, big in Japan. That's another no. That's another no. Okay. Another healing here. See, if I disengage from the wall, he, like, gets this little gap in there. God. Okay. Oh, God. Please tell me that there's something up there that I can use to, like, heal or something. Okay, it's soul. It's soul. That's good. I need soul. I need soul to heal. Okay. Okay, good. Good. Very good. Okay, what is this one from me? Let's say this. And then this. I feel like I skipped the checkpoint here. Okay, we got there. We got there in the end. Okay, there's a bridge here. Ah, okay, and then the bridge takes me to the other thing, and it also gives me another bridge then. Okay. Yeesh. Alright, that was, yeah, that was kind of challenging. Now, what is this? A large knight statue. There is a socket on its chest. Insert the city crest. Yes, insert the city crest indeed. Ah. So this is going to be Hallow, whatever the fuck it's called. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. Now I'm back. There are a lot of dead people here, which is kind of sad. Is that going to close again? What was that? ABBA? Oh, of course I know ABBA. Ah, great. Doesn't seem like a particularly great city if it's like... Oh, God. Whoa! Fucking... kamikaze bombers? Did that really just happen? Jesus Christ. Okay, who's that guy? Okay, he doesn't have a shield, so I'm just gonna bash his head in. There we go. Well, someone told me I can buy a better nail here. So that's cool. I don't have a map for this area, yeah. Okay, so I'll just go to the right and proceed. Proceed. There we go. Okay, so these guys dodge. Don't try to kill, just dodge. They're too fast. Ah, shit. Okay. Well, I have full soul, so why don't I heal myself? There you go. Oh, he can dodge. That's a fancy schmancy. Fancy schmancy Nancy. Oh, this is pleasant music. Like, so far, this place seemed kind of desolate, but this music is like really chill. What do you do know that you can walk without making noises, right? Or you have like a broken foot or something. I'm really sorry if that's the case. ABBA, I certainly know. For show. Is that a bench? Oh, that is a bench. Let's rest on the bench. Miragi! Hello! Good to see you. Good to see you. I hope you're having a lovely day. Capital lies before us, my friend. What a somber place it seems, and one that holds the answer to many a mystery. I too have felt the pull of this place, though now I sit before it, I find myself hesitant to descend. Is it fear, or something else? You back. Okay. Froggy, how are you doing? How are you doing? How's your day been so far? I hope it has been great. Ugh, you're at work? Oh, I'm sorry to hear. Work is awful. Work should not exist. Everyone should receive a universal basic income and do whatever the fuck they want. But until then, you live within the throes of the system that we have made. Even though none of us had a fucking say in it. Therefore, I'm leaving again. I want to say hello. That's fair enough. Nice to see you. Nice to see you for sure. And I hope you have a pleasant rest of your work day. I hope it is as stress-free as work can realistically be. Okay, what do we got here? Can I punch that open? Oh, that's money. Okay. So I'm literally just destroying a safe. I'm stealing someone's hard-earned cash. That seems like a bit of a dick move. Not gonna lie. Yeah, these guys. Is he dead? Yeah, it seems to be. I wonder if these guys are just the defenders of the city. Like, sometimes I wonder if the guys, if the dudes I'm killing are actually, like, bad. Or whether they're just doing their jobs. Because there seems to be a few of these, a few dead ones strewn around the area. And maybe they just want to make sure the city stays safe. Like, honestly, if I was a guard and a guy in a horned mask showed up with a big-ass nail and started punching everything that moves, I'd probably want to protect my city from it too. Not gonna lie. Okay, is this where I get the nail? Have you brought me another nail to be honed? Leave it on the ground and return later if you're still breathing. Oh, I thought you were someone else. After a nailsmith, are you? Well, you've found one. I'm not much for talk, but if it's a nail that needs repair, then you've come to the right bug. Your own nail is in quite a sorry state. It's obviously not one of mine. Still, anything can be refined with enough effort and skill, even that broken blade. If you'd like, I can reforge your nail. It'll make the blade far more deadly. Oh yeah, make my weapon stronger, bro. Give me some fucking killing tools, bro. As you wish. I'll get to work then. Yeah. Ho ho ho! You got a hell of a swing, buddy. There we go. The reforging is complete. I've honed your nail's edge. You'll find it much stronger than it used to be. Head out there and test its strength against your foes. Hell yeah. Can you make it even better? You're still here. Is there something else you want? If you bring me a piece of pale ore, I can forge it into your nail and make it stronger still. Pale ore. Okay. So that's this game's equivalent of, like, fucking Titanite and shit. I wonder if I can... Oh, that's water? Oh, I was convinced I was gonna die. I was convinced that the fucking developers put even more goop in. Oh my god, I can one-shot these guys now? Oh, that's cool. More damage. Sick. Okay, I needed like 5 hits. Did he just parry me? What the fuck? I didn't know they could do that. Can I do that? Because, man, that'd be kick-ass. I'm sure the game would have taught me if I could. Still don't have a map for this area, huh? Okay, but if this is water, then I can just walk on it. Yeah, just don't give them the opportunity. Harry the platypus. Hello, Rizzle. Good to see you. Nasty Sewer Grandma. Good to see you. Pleasure to have you here. I hope you've had a lovely Wednesday so far. I started playing this game today with cheats, but because there's no way I'm going to be able to play it vanilla, but it was very fun. Well, you know, everyone, it's your video game, and everyone's entitled to play their video game in the way they want to play it. I have never had much consideration for the people who think that people shouldn't be allowed to play games with cheats or, you know, robbing themselves of an experience. Like, maybe it's the only way they can have that experience for whatever reason. Like, if you ask me whether Dark Souls should have an easy mode, I'd say no. But if you ask me whether Dark Souls should have easy mods, like mods that make the game easier, then I say fuck yeah, that's the point of mods. And perhaps it can also have, like, cheats. Just for the console players who can't actually use mods. I'm just too slow to react in time. My brain just doesn't process fast enough. Yeah, I mean, I can see that this game can be difficult for people who aren't used to playing this sort of game. I am. I've played many a hard game throughout the many years of my video game career. So, for me, it's a little easier to get a hang of. But even I am not exactly professional at this game. That's the thing. Have I finally watched Camhead yet? No, I'm sorry, Yaroslav. I still have not. Because a cutscene. Oh, it's Hornet! Hi, Hornet. Are we gonna fight? Again we meet, little ghost. I'm normally quite perceptive. You I underestimated, though I've since guessed the truth. You've seen beyond the kingdom's bounds. Yours is resilience born of two voids. It's no surprise that you've managed to reach the heart of this world. In so doing, you shall know the sacrifice that keeps it standing. If, knowing that truth, you still attempt a role in Hellenist's perpetuation, seek the grave in ash and the market with grant. Bye! Memorial to the Hollow Knight. The black vault far above. For its sacrifice, Hellenist last eternal. Interesting. Interesting. So that's the Hollow Knight. I thought I was the Hollow Knight. I guess that's just main character syndrome. Even I am not protected from it. Okay, can't get in there, unfortunately. Huh. This is a really cool song in the background. I love it. Ow. I gotta look this up in the soundtrack after the stream. Jeez. Oh, a goop hit that doesn't hurt. Yeah, I know! I was so elated! I was so fucking excited! Like, I did the thing that I do where I accidentally fall, and then I was like, ugh, I didn't take damage. And then it just went splish, and I didn't take damage. Fucking, jeez. Amazing. Hey, I wish I could get a map of this place. Ah, I feel like maybe I should buy a key from the guy who sells keys. Then I can get up there. Then again, this has to be an optional area, right? Gotta go outside, see you later. Thank you for sticking around, Yaroslav. It's been fun. Thank you for all the music recommendations. I'll definitely listen to them after the stream. Because I have somewhere to be. Or I am going to go somewhere, rather. And there will be a car ride involved. And I like to listen to music on car rides. There's something up there. How do I get there? Ah, elevator. Here we go. Oh. It's like motion activated. Ah! Oh my god, they have wings. They can fly. I want to fly! Please tell me I can fly. Oh. Interesting. That sounded... I'm not sure if that was just like an exasperated, lungy, like pneumonia-y sigh, or if that sounded like a female voice. Because it could go either way. Difficult for me to gauge. Oh, no, no, no! Okay. Oh, we go again. We go again, folks. We go again. Da-da-da, waiting for the elevator. Da-da-da, waiting for the elevator. Okay, this is my stop. And we try the climb all over. Oh, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be tough. It's going to test our metal, and we've arrived. Yeah, I guess the economy is pretty tough, isn't it? But still, it's not a solution. Okay, so I guess that was just a breathy sigh, or a sigh breath, or whichever way you decide it should be. Okay, what we got here? Looks like a pretty big and important gate. Oh, that's a pretty big and important dude. Oh, he charges. Huh. A lot weaker than I thought he would be. What is that sign? Looks like a fleur-de-lis. Fleur-de-lis that is mixed with half of a Pokeball? Oh, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. This place has such a pleasant and just, like, really nice vibe. Okay, so whatever it is, it's here. Oh, it's a store. What up, bro? Aye, aye. I'm searching for rare items, have you? Well, hands off. This collection is mine and I won't be selling to grubby little wanderers. Still, I imagine you come across many interesting items in your travels. Maybe you'd care to part with some. I'll offer a fair trade for each. Uh-huh. Oh, so I can sell shit here. These ornate seals were the official symbols of the king and his knights, treasured by those who carry. The king and his knights are long gone, but the seals still hold value as curiosity. I'll pay a modest price. Okay, sure. I can sell shit. Looks like he glued his head to the table. It sure does. A wanderer's journal, huh? Those are common finds about the kingdom. I much enjoy the deciphering of their text. Also, on a completely unrelated note, have you found maybe some solvent that I could use? Some rubbing alcohol, formaldehyde perhaps. Read together they paint a morbid tale. It seems fate was unkind to most who travel within Talonist's ruin. And sell that, and then a lot of money. A Hallownest seal, eh? Very interesting this. You know of the kingdom's 5 great knights. They're revered figures of Hallownest, often mentioned in the annals of the kingdom, but only as a group. Both their names and appearance seem to have been expunged from history. So long has passed since their time. It'd be a grand achievement to discover their identities. Looks like you don't have any relics on you. If you manage to find any in good condition, bring them to me and I'll give you a fair amount of geo for them. Okay, bye! Cool. He gave me money. I like money. Money's good. Money's great. Give me money. Can't get up there. And what was up there? Ah, that's literally where I came from. And is that the exit? Yeah, that's the way back to this. Dope. I think I can go further up here. So let's do that. These dudes. Ouch. Whoa. That's sick that they can parry. I wish I could parry. Ow. Parry the platypus. Irizel, how have you been? If you're still here, let me partake in the activities of your life. Let us partake. Rabba! Rabba-dabba-da! That's not a Shaw and it's not a Hecate. Or what was the second one? What does Hornet do? She Shaws and she... Hegale or something. It sounds like a worm is stuck here somewhere. Maybe multiple of them. Rabba! I'm not a Rabba. Boing boing. Oh man, having a... Oh god! Ow! Right. That is what made those sounds. I forgot. Oh, you're not gonna call me a robber? You're gonna give me the benefit of the doubt? Oh, you shouldn't have, because you're fucking dead. I feel kind of mean. Again, I'm pretty sure they're just doing their jobs. Not sure why I have to be such a murderous little fella. Oh. That sucks. The elevator turns into a goo pit? What kind of ungodly... Yeah. What kind of ungodly shit is that? Elevator with a goo pit on its top. You know, sometimes scientists... They're so preoccupied with what they can do, not enough with whether they should do it. Ow! Just like me, I keep running into this fucking shit and hurting myself. Okay, up and up we go, and then down. Oh. I think I missed a stop there. Oh. Oh, okay. Ah, this is... I'm losing my orientation here. Okay, let's go that way. No, up! Up! Okay, I guess it can only go one way. I thought depending on which direction you strike it from, it can go different places. But, yeah, I'd like to get off here. Okay, managed to dodge that. And here's some money. Sick. I feel like I should head back to the shop. I have a lot of money. But also, I want to find like a what's it called, like a stag station first. Ah! Jesus! These fucking assholes. What's this? Rancid egg. Okay. Alright. See, I already got one of those. I bought it from the store because it sounded interesting, and I feel like if you can buy something from the store, you should. But I still don't know what the fuck they do. So, I don't know. Perhaps I wasted my money. Perhaps I wasted some good money. Okay, I think that was everything. I don't think there's anything up there. So, why do I keep forgetting that the elevators are goo pits? Why are they goo pits? Why won't the game just allow me to jump down? That just feels like unnecessary, like, busy work. Okay, back we go. So that's where the cellar is. Wait, oh, we're down here now. Oh, okay. I kind of forgot the path that we took to get down from up, but the cool thing is we can just retake it, I suppose. Go back to the entry elevator, take an early exit, and then go the other way instead of to the right. And yep. Of course, the enemies are going to be back. Oh no! Actually, I only just realized that the night dudes, they don't seem to be respawning. I wonder if that has any significance. Ooh, what's that up there? Oh, please tell me it's wings so that I can fly. Ow. Yeah, sorry I'm a bit late. Busy as fact. Kimulo, good to see you. Good to see you. How's your day been? Have you had a pleasant Wednesday so far? I certainly hope so. Hello Nest seal. Oh, look at that. More free money. Yeah, I guess I'll just head right back to the store and sell it. Like 450 is not bad. I'll be in and out until like 5:30. Busy, just out of school though. So okay. Well, I hope you've had a good school day. Did you learn anything interesting today? Certainly hope so. Means the system did its job. Another Hello Nest seal. Pass it over. Ah, I enjoy collecting their like, but there's little information to be gained from each. Mind you, they do keep a nice shine about them, and there's nothing wrong with appreciating something purely on aesthetic merits. Looks like, yeah, I sure don't. I sold you all my relics, bro. You have all my relics now, bro. Holy shit, Conan Brankenberg. Conan Blankenberg is cracked at Hollow Knight. Yeah. So I've heard. He's certainly been telling me about how much he enjoys the game. Hello, Post Alive! Or Post Alight, I'm guessing. That's a really cool pun. That's a really punny nickname you've got there. Love it. Love it. How you doing? Good to see you here. Like, genuinely. How's your Wednesday been so far? I hope it's been pleasant. Certainly nice of you to hop in. You're good? You decided to tune in? Also been trying to keep up with the project because I've been procrastinating. Ooh, tell us more about your project, Kim. I'm eepy right now. Me too. Me too, honestly. I have not had a lot of sleep last night. But, that's okay. It was for good reasons, not bad ones. But it also it was also for irresponsible reasons, quite frankly. Oh, okay, this is where I got my. But still, I did actually kind of take a short nap before starting stream, but yeah, the nap was interrupted by my dog, who really wanted attention. And he always wants attention. I think all dogs are permanently in a state of wanting attention, but this time he was like fucking obnoxious about it, like particularly obnoxious. Hey, we haven't you here yet? Ouch. Maybe the knights do respawn. Yeah, they do. I was just going off of that one winged knight not being there on the sky bridge, but I guess it was just that other thing that spawned a little further up. Maybe he just spawned a little further up, and I didn't notice him last time. Yeah, let's rest here. Replenish. Would have been nice if there had been like a stagway station here. Oh wait, there's an in between stop. Did I check that out yet? I don't think I have. What's this? Great gates have been sealed. None shall enter, none shall leave. Kind of rude. But maybe the great gates protect something really important. So who am I to judge? I think I've been here yet. At least it doesn't seem like I've been. Yeah, I'm just brute forcing this shit right now. Not even making an effort to avoid taking damage against these guys. I guess it's because they don't do enough damage to be dangerous. Although, I mostly did that because I had full soul and knew that I could, like, full heal after taking a bunch of damage against this guy. See, now I don't have full soul because I fucking forgot that there's a fucking one of these assholes there. Wait, right, how do I open this gate? I'm stuck here now. Ah, I can head up there. I haven't been up there yet. Right. Maybe there's a way to fuck this brute force upon me. Yeah, there comes a time in any person's life where their only remaining desire is to just fuck it and just lay a hell of a beating on whatever it is that is impeding your progress. And that point has been reached for me several times in the game. So, okay, let's check out what this. Fuck it, we ball. Oh, okay. I was kind of hoping that I could. You, yeah, fuck it, we ball. You get it. You get it, Postal. You get it for sure. Okay, so I kind of hope that. Yeah, no, there's no way out. Oh, there is a way out. It's just up there. Presumably. Oh no, this is just money? I thought it was. I thought this was actually going to lead somewhere. Oh shit! And how do I get out of here? Oh fuck! You suspiciously placed lever on the other side of the door. Yeah, it's the classical does not open from this side door. Same shit in From Software game, Dark Soulses and Elden Rings of this world. Okay, so I suppose there must be something I've missed then, because I don't quite see a way to escape this place right now. There is no fast travel station. There is no way to open that big-ass entry door that I walked through to get in here. And there is no shortcut that I could see. No other way out? So, I guess we go back inside. Kinda concerning. I don't know why. All right, well, I'm going to head out. Have a good rest of the stream, Patch. Thank you for popping in, Postal. Have a good nap if you decide to have one. And hopefully I'll see you sometime around, whether it's in the Rewrite server or on another one of these streams. Take care, friend. Take care. Hi. Hi. There. Yeah, you were just parrying me, right? You were going to flex on me. You were going to pull a style move, buddy. Well, you know what my style move is? My style move is killing the shit out of you. That's my style move. So, you know. I have more style than you. Yeah, I must have missed something. Either that, or I'm now permanently stuck in this area, and the rest of the game will be walking back and forth, looking at the statue of the Hollow Knight. Maybe that's why the game is called Hollow Knight, because there's a statue in it of the Hollow Knight. Once you reach it, that's the ending. Well, I mean, the Hornet said something about going up, and then the map said something about... The game said something about a map being revealed or something. But, truth be told, the map doesn't have to... It doesn't seem like the map has revealed anything. I don't think I've been here yet. I think it was literally... No, I have been here, definitely. This is where the statue is. Hi, bro. You want... Oh. I was hoping that he could, like, push the lever for me, but I guess it's not going to be that helpful. Okay, can't climb the statue? Black vault far above. Yeah, I think Hornet told me that I should do something with the vault. Well, something. Presumably she didn't tell me I should close it. So, my guess would be that she wants me to open it. Okay. Maybe I haven't gone this note. This is where the cellar is. Okay, what the fuck? I am very confused now. Can't go this way? There's the big guy. Bye! Yeah, and this didn't lead anywhere either. Yeah, it's just like the outside bridge. Maybe that's where I have to go. Maybe I haven't fully explored that area yet. Ouch. See with how easy these guys are to kill? At least maybe their attacks should at least do like more damage. Like when you run into a charge attack. Because those are really easy to avoid. I feel like the player should be punished for failing to avoid it. But maybe that's just the masochist in me speaking. Ouch. And the person who willingly plays Dark Souls on New Game Plus 7. Somebody just doesn't care that his friend is dead. You don't make any effort to try and resuscitate him. It's just like, I guess Barry's dead now. Oh, better go back to my work. I mean, I get it. Orders are orders. Boss says patrol this shit. I'm sure as hell gonna patrol this shit. Barry be damned. Stopping the job and feigning sympathy. It's not gonna bring Barry back. I don't think I've been up here yet. Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe I have. Oh, I think I might have been. Yeah. Quite confusing. Oh god. Yeah, no, I've definitely been up here. Because this exact same thing happened last time. Yeah, and all these doors are open too. Like, what was the point of this area? Is what I'm asking myself right now. Like, I'm here now, right? So on the other side of this wall, and then open this up, and like, what's the point? Like, it just spat me out right next to the place where I entered. Have I been up here yet? Oh, I don't think I have, actually. Okay. So maybe this is the way forward, then. Yeah, certainly looks like it. Cool. Progress. We have found progress. We have found where the progress will happen. That's a bench up there. Now that's a sight for sore eyes. Man, I have a lot of money. I really wish I could, really wish I could find some way to head back up to the store. Hey, hello, little worm. They're so cute. They're so cute. Okay, that's the way out. So let's continue this way. Wonder if there's gonna be... Oh god. Hey, Bo. So is he like a sort of special guy? Because I feel like I've already punched one. Oh, okay. Oh god. It's a boss rush. It's a boss rush. Or like a regular enemy rush, rather. Oh, was that it? I was totally preparing for another wave. That's kind of boring. Okay, I wonder if this is the way to the bench. No. Where is the bench? I've been promised a bench. Okay, maybe this is the way to the bench. Oh, there's a sign that says bench, so perhaps it is. Ooh, the map guy! Isn't this a change from those twisting natural caverns? The rain does cast something of a sadness upon it all, but the architecture is simply splendid. Charting such a different space is quite the challenge, though one I've eagerly undertaken. Perhaps you'd care to purchase a copy of my achievement so far? Yeah, bro, give me your fucking map, man. Oh, okay, this is like a pay bench. 150 for a bench? That's a fucking ripoff. No, actually, it could have literally cost like 1,000, and I still would have paid. Simply because it's been ages since I've last seen a bench. And if I were to perish now, then I'd be fucked. Hey, it's Zote.
Boy, watch where you're going, you soggy vagabond. I don't want you splashing me. I've had a miserable time trying to keep dry. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. If I decided I'm going to stay dry, then that's what's going to happen. Curse this wretched city. Water and monsters constantly fall from above. It's no wonder this blasted kingdom fell to ruin. Have you seen them? The gods who still patrol this city even after dying? Humph. Being overly devoted to one's duties is no virtue.
Yeah, alright, sure, buddy. Sure. A huge-ass bridge. I was half expecting, like, a boss to jump down and fucking murder me. Welcome back, Kim. You haven't missed much. You've missed the moment where I realized where there... Oh my god. Where progress is going to happen. And now we are making progress. I've paid 150 geo for a bench, which I still think is, like, the most expensive fucking thing that I'm ever going to buy in this game. Ooh, what do we got here? It's another like wheel tree. Ow. Ow! Just die already. Thank you. Oh. Look, weirdly suspicious. Okay, what are these? What the hell are these? There's gotta be something about them. Like, it's weird that we keep seeing these kinds of trees in various different places. There's gotta be something about them. But we don't know what yet. Guess we'll find out eventually. What we got here? Okay. Like I said, in and out because busy till 5:30. Didn't hear your response to me making a project. I asked you what your project is, but I don't think you responded to that. Or maybe you did and I didn't see it. But either way, I'm interested to hear about your project. Oh god. Ah, heesh! Walking around with this much money makes me nervous. Like walking around in downtown Boston with a really freshly filled wallet. You just know that they can smell it. Those darned criminals. Of course, in this game, we're carrying a knife. Well, in Boston, that'd probably also be a good idea. Simple key. Oh my god, I found a key for free? That's ridiculous. And the shopkeep in the starting city takes a fucking whopping 950 geo for this shit. We just found pure gold, basically. Just pure, like, diamond-studded gold. Oh, there's no entry here? And, of course, it's a spike pit. Alright. By the way, if anyone sends a clip of me shit-talking Boston to Sam, then that probably would be kind of funny, actually. That's specifically the reason why I said Boston. But honestly, knowing him, he'll probably agree with me. Hey, you fucking guys. Yeah, I hate you people. What do we got here? It is a Wanderer's Journal. Okay. Cool. So now, now I know what the shit is that I constantly keep stumbling over. What do we got here? Boing. Oh god. Hi. Ow! Spike pits, goo pits, any sort of pit that you fall into and then it hurts you. Is just like it's just bullying. It's just bullying the player. Why can't it be like a trampoline instead? Like, oh, you fell, but that's okay. You can just bounce right back up. You know. You break down, but then you get up and then you do it all again. Another bench. This one's for free. Oh, now oh my god, it's a fast travel point. Yes. 200, 300, 500. I'll pay any price. I'll pay any fucking price. Fucking bing. Let's go. Hey, bro. What's going on? Hell yeah. Okay, we can go back to the town now. Yeesh. Sick. 1911 geo is what I have. Wonder if I can buy anything nice for that. I guess I could buy another key from the dude. Okay, well, first let's see if there's any more mapping supplies. What up? Yeah, she's still totally stoked about life. Okay. Same. Honestly. Same. Well, life has gotten a little better recently. Rochelle? Okay. Okay, so this just gives me light. And this... Okay, so I guess I could get a key, but... I don't know. There's exactly one place so far where I'd need a key. And I just found one for free. And 1,800 is a pretty steep price for this lantern. I think I'm just going to buy the lantern. Okay, is this like a charm that I have to equip now, or didn't seem to have any notches? Brighten Star. Ah, okay. So it presumably is going to. Oh. Black Egg Temple. There is where I have to go. Interesting. Huh. Okay, so now I guess the decision is whether we go straight to the Black Egg Temple or whether we head back to the City of Tears and check out that a little more before making our move. And you know what? I'm going to be pondering this question during a short break. I will be right back. I'm just going to need a moment to take care of my biological obligations and maybe refill so that I can stay nice and hydrated. So you do the same. Make sure to hydrate. Make sure to get some snacks. Look for the bathroom. I'll be back in a few minutes. Don't go anywhere. Right back.
gonna be that I'm finally right where I'm supposed to. If I let you into the secret, would you listen? I can hear each sound calling my name, and I feel angels around when I start to sing, and suddenly it feels like heaven's not so far away. Tell me, can you hear the symphony? And before too long, I found where I belong. I can hear it, oh, I can't stop the rush. Every note I touch, I can feel it saving me. Tell me, can you hear the symphony?
Welcome back. Break's over. Time to get back to work. By work, I mean, well, work. I've decided that I'm going to head back to the City of Tears because there were a bunch of things there that we haven't quite explored yet. Nice of me to just waste a bunch of soul like that. And yeah, I want to finish exploring that first before we head to the Black Egg Temple. So let's go straight back. And keep exploring. Because I kind of really like this area. It's got a cool vibe. It's got very nice music, too. Like, dude, I really got to look up the song that played when I found the Hollow Knight statue. But it does look like we're finally getting some lore. Some proper lore about the Hollow Knight. About the thing this name is gamed at. This name is gamed after, yeah. Lovely little, twisty. We're twisty. Okay, I haven't gone this way yet, so let's get right the fuck on it. On we go. What's this? Inspect. A toll machine with a symbol of a lift. Ah, I don't have enough money. Alright, I'll just, then. It's not like I'm missing much. Boing, boing. Down there. Is that enough? No, it's not. These guys don't give a lot of money. Still, though. 9 means, yeah, if I literally walk back in and out of this room, then I'll have enough. Okay, so the flying dudes don't respawn. Seems like the walking dudes respawn, but the flying don't. That's interesting. Okay, then let's just see if we can just respawn the ground dudes twice, and then we'll have 150 geo. Yeah, I kind of underestimated the value of having some geo left over, flying around to. Oh, these guys also didn't respawn. I'm not entirely sure how this whole respawning system works just yet, I have to admit. That's okay. There are a couple of areas that we can still try to find. Maybe they respawn when you sit on a bench. That could be it, perhaps. No, I'll just try that. There's a bench right around the corner. Up. I mean, that sounded like an evil guy. Okay, yeah, they do respawn when you sit on a bench. Cool. And I'll just kill this guy over and over. He drops the big coins. Probably a little more efficient to farm them. Yep, there we go. literally the point of me doing all this is to farm this guy. And I forgot that this guy exists. Classic Pash. Oh, who else but Pash? Ha ha ha. Bow. On we go. Guess we can kill him one more time, even though we don't need to anymore. Come on. Okay, interesting. So anything where you have to pay anything, like a key or a bunch of coins, to activate it, I see as an optional thing. It seems like it might be an optional thing. Oh, I wonder if this takes me back to the start. Yes. For Geo. I just realized I could probably just have jumped over this. Oh, that's a big-ass lift. That's a big-ass lift. Okay. Alright, but there's not actually anything in this area. Cool. Then let's ride the lift. And up we go! Wonder where this leads. Genuinely intrigued. Okay, we got two paths. One left, one right. Let's go left first. And it does seem like a proper new area. Cool. Nothing up there. Make sure to double check now that we have the ability to wall jump. Bunch of knives. Dotting the walls there means I can't get back up here if I go down there. So let's check out the other side first. See if that is another one-way road. Forgotten Crossroads? Really? We're back at the first area? Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, we're here. Okay. So that's just a shortcut back then. Yeah, I remember this room. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's much for us left in the Forgotten Crossroads, obviously, other than the Temple of Black Egg, which we will be checking out momentarily. I think we are starting to come up on the end of this area. But, of course, first we got to check out what's to the left of us. What is behind door number 1? Let's figure it out. Jump down this pit of knives. Okay, see, this guy just respawned despite me not sitting on a bench. So, again, I'm not entirely sure how the respawn system here works. Oh, that was just a mean ambush. Okay. Right. Oh, okay. That just literally opens a shortcut. Cool. So that detour was kind of pointless. I've always have gotten straight back. At least with my improved nail, I can get. Oh, is that a mask fragment? No, it's a soul fragment. Okay, that's pretty dope. And then that's it. It seems. It seems like that's it. I think we've completed the City of Tears for now. Well, not quite. There's still that elevator at the entry where you need the key. But I feel like I want to do that from the other end. I think getting back to the entrance from here might take quite a while because we've been around the block. Then again, maybe I can fast travel. I don't know. Let's go check out the Temple of Black Egg. The Black Egg Temple, actually, I think it's called. Oh, you know, potato. Ouch. I'd like to kill this guy, please. Yeah? He's gonna spawn a bunch of little dudes. It doesn't seem like these guys take any less of a beating to kill. Even with my improved nail. Right, let's get back up there. Get ourselves some... Oh, wait. I just realized I should probably have used soul before getting that soul container. That was a bit of a waste. Who cares? This stuff literally grows on trees, and by trees I mean enemies. All you gotta do is pick it, and by pick I mean kill. Okay, got a bench here. No, is that a bench? No, it's something. Or with an open slot. don't know what this is. Seems like the Forgotten Crossroads is kind of like the hub area after the hub area, with the town obviously being the hub area. But then this is where a lot of important shit happens later on. Now we got the Black Egg Temple, and then we got whatever that thing is. Looks like a giant train, but we clearly don't have the item that we need yet to utilize that train. On we go. Whoop. Up. I'm just gonna brute force these fuckers. And it kind of hurts, but there. I mean, they're 2 hits. They're 2 hits. I wonder if I'm surprised I haven't found any mask fragments yet. Extra health for the health bars. I bought 2 from the store. You need 4 of them to make a new mask, I think. That's kind of annoying. Oh. What is that? I've seen this before. Oh. Is this new? I think it is. I just opened a shortcut. Ouch. This is the way, right? No. Probably the other way is faster. Just looking at the map. Up here, and then turn to the right. Up, and then around. Up and around, up and around. Dabba dabba dooba dee bye. Ouch. Are we there yet? Okay, we'll be there soon. But wait, I feel like we should already have stumbled over this. I don't think it opened. Oh no. Huh. Temple of the Black Egg. Okay. I thought this was going to be a new area to explore, but not quite sure what to do here, truth be told. Huh. Okay. What did I want to say? Something about the temple. Something about going there, which I just did. Alright, I guess I'll check out the worms. I've rescued a few more of them. Told they sometimes can drop some useful shit, so let's check it out. And then I'm not entirely sure where to go next. There was one area in Green Path, which seemed inaccessible, but I think it'll still be inaccessible, even with my newfound wall jump ability. I do like that all these dudes are now one-shots. Oh-ho! Yoo-hoo! Oh! Oh, what's that? Oh, a mask fragment! No, that's a soul fragment. No, that is a mask fragment. Cool. Okay, so I'm very close to getting a new mask. Also a bunch of money. I love these little guys. They're really adorable. Okay, then maybe there is something that we haven't quite explored yet in the City of Tears. Feels like we need some sort of quest item. I thought that maybe now that we know about this, and that Hornet has told us to go seek the place, it might actually have something useful. But no. 'Cause I do remember finding this earlier in the game. Alright, well, go home. Oh, who's this?
Pale thing, you wear that nail with ease. If you're in search of combat, you'll find no great warriors in this decaying burrow. I've heard an arena exists somewhere below, one built for our-like. Meet me there and we'll test what skills you possess. I'll be heading down soon. Come and find me if you dare. Hallow Nest, what challenges await in its ruin?
I got a question. Sure you'll find out all about it, bro. Okay, back to the City of Tears. probably have... I still have a bench to rest on. Ding! Hello, my dear insect friend. Take me to the city storerooms, please. That is my destination. Thank you kindly, good sir. I shall recommend your services with a 5-star rating on Uber. Here we are. Always such a pleasure. Ouch. No, it's not a pleasure. That is not a pleasure. Being stabbed in the nether bits. Okay. I think I've checked out most of this place. Go back to the... Oh, we're right by the entrance, I just realized. Ah. Really? Oh, yeah. There's a shortcut here. Oh, that's not good. This is not good. You missed. Fucking loser. Ow. Okay, kill him. Right. So this is where I came from then. Oh, God. I'm taking so much damage. Okay. Oh, God. I almost forgot about this fucking thing. Cool. So where was that key thing again? I think it was somewhere. I believe it was somewhere near the entrance. So let's head further in. Yeah, this always happens. Like the first time through here, I didn't actually have that much trouble. But whenever I like backtrack through areas, I get really careless because I get really impatient. Waiting for the waiter. Waiting for the waiter. Okay, it was here, right? No, it wasn't. I'll just rest here. It was somewhere here. I think it was, if I turn left now? I really should have marked it with something. I should probably get some of these map markers that you can buy. Those do seem, like, pretty nifty, actually, for stuff like this. Yeah, but I think it's if I walk left. Maybe not. Maybe it's when I walk right? And wasn't it on the ground floor? No, it was... Wait, it was right next to the end... Okay, I don't remember anymore. Was it right next to the entrance? I think it was right next to the entrance. I'll go back to the entrance. Oh, I think that's what it was, because I remember thinking... Do I remember thinking? I can't trust myself anymore. I can't trust my memory. You guys will find out. This might just be another colossal waste of time, obviously. But hopefully it isn't. Hopefully I'm not that stupid. Okay. I don't want to bother with you, bro. It's kind of useless. This guy, see, he's in my way, so I can't ignore. I guess the lesson is just don't stand in my way. You don't have to die. Like that's a very valuable lesson to be learned here. That and stay away from the explodey things. I feel like that's a pretty natural lesson to learn eventually. Okay, was it here? No, it was in fact not. Ah, shit biscuits. Yeah, and up here was that, yeah, that's where I found something. I don't quite remember what. It was just like an area of goodies. Wow, he's eager. Aren't you employee of the month? This is how much you matter to me. I'm just ignoring you. I even give you the time of day. You are too worthless to even sully my nail with your blood. Yeah, what do you think about that? You too, by the way. Bye. You worthless pieces of garbage. Let's heal up. Full soul, full masks. That's a wonderful state to be in. Bye. You think you're hot? Guess what? You're not. Ouch. Man, you're slow. Can't catch me. Can't catch me. Fucking losers. Okay, it was here. Yeah, this is where it was. Cool. Let's insert the key. Now this leads down. Down into the sewer? Royal Waterways. Holy shit, that's an entire new area locked behind a key? Damn. Wait, so does that mean that you can, like, sequence break if you save enough money to get... Oh, God. If you get... Ow. If you get enough money to buy the key, then you can come here prematurely. Interesting. I wonder if this is like an optional area. Like in Dark Souls, the Lost Izalith. No, Lost Izalith isn't an optional area in Dark Souls. In Dark Souls 3, the Lost Izalith. When you return there, that's an optional area. Is there any fully optional areas in Dark Souls 1? I don't actually remember, truth be told. Oh, a secret wall. Well, that one was placed kind of... Okay, so how do I use my lantern now? It feels like it's pretty dark here, and I would like to lose my... Holy shit, that's a huge fucking bug. Don't take something if it isn't yours. That's the law. Everything you see, it belongs to me. Don't be angry. I'll share my food with you if you give me Geo. Food? Sure. This Geo is mine now. Don't try to take it back. Here, take your food with you when you leave. What's that? Rancid egg. Huh. Okay. Still not sure as to the purpose of these fucking eggs. I'm sure we'll find out eventually, but right now they're just very mysterious items to me. Okay, is there anything down here? I think I haven't checked yet. Ah, of course he fucking got me there. I don't think he should have. I think there was like a wall between me and that thing. That's unfair. I call VAR. Okay, did that kill that thing? No, it didn't. I need to heal up before I die. I remember the last bench I took. Man, these are some ugly motherfuckers. Luckily, they're also some easy motherfuckers. Okay, there's a bench that way, which is good, because I could really use a bench right now. Bench right now. Bench right now. Okay, the bench is down there, which seems like bad news, because I don't think I have the ability yet that allows me to utilize that. I guess it's like a ground slam ability. Maybe it's that one upgrade for the dash, which allows you to dash downwards. Fucking pufferfish. Yeah, it might actually be that upgrade. But unfortunately, to equip that upgrade, I need, what was it? Yeah, a bench. So unfortunately, that's just not something that we'll be able to partake in right now. Oh, I can't heal when I'm in the water? Got it. I feel like that's useful information to keep in mind for the future. I bet there's going to be some sort of boss fight that involves having a boss arena full of water. Okay, that was all me just now. That was just a waste of time. Throwing myself off of the platform. Okay, I'll pogo stick this guy. Of course I won't pogo stick this guy because I suck at this video game. I mean, we've already established that, kind of. Dunzo. Ah, shit. Come on. It seems like it's possible. No, still not. I think I just can't bonk my head on the ceiling there. Then that should be possible. I'll give up. It seems like there's something down here anyway. Oh, I can't punch either when I'm in the water? Oh, that was an insta-kill. I'm not gonna complain. Why is there a heart? What is this heart sound? What is this heart sound? Kinda creeped out, not gonna lie. Oh my god, what? Am I gonna get more rancid eggs here? A rancid egg. What do these things do? What do they do? I have like 4 of them now. Couldn't sell them to the curio collector. Probably because a rancid egg is not a curio. It is a decisively expired piece of nourishment. Yeah, I think we're entering the area where the lack of ability to heal and punch becomes very relevant. Man, these suckers are fast. Holy crap. Okay, they seem pretty easily cuttable, though. Ow. He said, failingly. Ooh, mask fragment! Yes, we had an extra health thing! Yes, let's go! Sick! Finally! Extra health. About fucking time. That's what I always say. Ow. Can I get up? Can I get up? It seems like I should, but... I don't know why I just leaned over, as if that somehow allows me to view beyond the boundaries of my monitor. I guess I'm just an optimist. Which is funny, because I'm not an optimist. You know, the farthest thing from an optimist. Except when it comes to my nihilism. Okay. Let's try not to fall down into the drink this time. These fucking sounds in this place are really disconcerting. Oh, hi. You're fast. Oh my god. Ah! A wizard! A genie! Ah! A dog! The fuck are these things? They're just coming out of nowhere. Okay, so this guy turns into 2 more enemies when you kill him. Or 1 more enemy. No, 2 more. It's just that the corpse takes a while before it turns. Okay. Creepy ass area. Feels like the Blight Town of this game. It's similarly dark. Ow. You get similarly creepy enemies. Okay. At least they seem to be giving me plenty of money, which I'm kind of grateful for. Okay, where is this thing? There. Knew it! Yeah, at least these things telegraph themselves with their high-pitched squeaking. I like the concept of an enemy that turns into more enemies when you kill it. That is pretty cool. Whoa! Fuck! Almost fucking wasted. Like, I almost got fucking wasted. Because I wasted Geo. Not Geo. The other thing. Soul. Geo and Soul. Okay, what's this way? A treasure chest. Or a safe or whatever. So I'll be partaking in that. Ah, no. Oh, God. This is the Walk of Shame? This is a Walk of Shame area. If you fall down, then you gotta go all the way back. Oh my god, that's obnoxious. Oh, that's so obnoxious. That's really obnoxious. But I guess I deserve it for being bad at this video game. Super Meat Boy has trained me for these kinds of jumps. I wonder if all these fucking bastards have, like, respawned now. That would be very obnoxious. Certainly hope not. No. Doesn't seem like it. I'm an idiot. I'm a bona fide idiot. Bona fide idiot. Another boneheaded idiot. Okay. We're kind of coming up on the deadline for the day anyway. A bit of a shorter stream today. Because I've got stuff to prepare for. I have an outing planned for tonight. Need some time to, well, make food. Done that yet. I should have done that before the stream. But I did take a nap before the stream, so... Guess it's my fault. Guess I should have been a better planner. I've never been good at this planning thing. Okay, where did I fall down last time? I think it was somewhere around here. Yeah, this is where I found the egg. This is where I found the soul. Picking up. I'll utilize some of that soul. And then I fell into the drink somewhere over here. Oh, I guess I just turned right for some... Why is the music getting so intense? Why is the music getting so intense? Is it just because there's a lot of gas bags here? I mean... These guys aren't all that scary, truth be told. I know I'm currently getting my ass kicked by them, but... That's not because they're dangerous. That's just because I'm bad at this video game. I don't know. It kind of feels like playing boss music when like a Chihuahua puppy starts barking at you. Like, okay, I guess Chihuahua puppies can be kind of intimidating, or just Chihuahuas in general, just because they are fucking annoying. Nope, that's literally what it was. Of course. So, alright, map guy's up there, which means we won't be able to get access to him just yet. I'm guessing we will soon. Oh, yeah, literally now. See, I don't get the point of this. Wait. That didn't do the thing I thought it would do. Okay, so I retract everything. But first, map guy, sell me your map. What's up?
Oh, aren't these waterways thrilling? A labyrinth of pipes and tunnels. I couldn't have asked for a better place to employ my talents. It's all so orderly, so considered. Nothing like the crude irregularity of these caverns. Ah, but so sad. My trunk is telling me those fungal wastes are closed, and I sense my damned adventure may have reached its end. Guess I'll be calling this map done.
Yeah, gimme. Gimme map. Gimme map. Oh. Oh. Wait, is that it? Huh. There's one more place where I haven't been. Oh, we'll go check that out. And then I think I'm gonna call it a day. Like, once we have completed this area, I think it might be the last area of the day. Right. I remember. I fucked up when I was trying to steal the money from this safe. This area feels a little easier than some of the others I've been in. Wonder if... maybe they kind of expected you to sequence break. Like, I don't think I'd have any trouble if I bought the key from the shop early on and went in here before, like, sharpening my nail. Doesn't feel like you need a sharpened nail to do well in this area. But... also seems like an optional area. Like, just, like, straight up purely optional. Okay, I guess I have to fall for one of the things to return. Yeah, I know you love me. You want a hug. You want a hug. Oh, God. Okay, fine. Take one. I wasn't going to give you one. But you kind of forced my hand there. And I mean nail. Ouch. And we'll go back, turn the other way, and see what awaits us there. Yeah. Gotta go down there somewhere. Probably not here? No. But interesting. Like, it does seem like there's another area here where you need, like, a special ability to get through. Hi. And these things are tanky. Yeah, this way. I haven't been this way yet. Let's go down. Oh, it's another rancid egg heart. That's just disgusting. Okay, there's a lot more area left than I thought there would be. I'm just gonna finish this thread. Follow it towards this conclusion. Holy shit, this is a big room. Why do they turn back and forth between every punch? It feels like a Naked Gun bit. Oh my god, it's just never ending. It just never ends. This is the sewer that never ends. Jesus. Okay, further down then. Oh my gosh. So every time I punch them, they turn around. And also change faces. Oh no, they don't change faces. They just rotate faces. Got it. Is this area gonna be over? Doesn't seem like it is. Which, I mean, is kind of cool. Really sprawling. I guess sewers are usually oh, of course, now there's goo. Now there's goo. This entire sewer has no goo at all, but now there's goo. Ugh. Is he okay? Is who okay? Me? I'm pretty okay, I think. Ouch. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. Some sort of purple crystal, and I think this is the end of the line. We can't proceed any further here. Interesting. It seems like we should be able to, but nope. Nope. Certainly not. Okay, back we go. Yeah, I really gotta get myself some of these map markers. Really gotta get myself one of these map markers. And mark stuff like this as there was something interesting here that you couldn't access yet because you lacked an ability. Come back here when you find an ability that seems like it might be useful. Okay, but why is this hallway so unnecessarily long? Yeah, hopefully I finish one or two illustrations for this project of mine. You still haven't actually said what your project is. I've asked you twice now. Unless you want to, like, keep it secret. Maybe it's a super secret project. But, you know, totally fair. Oh. It's like the least intuitively laid out level in a video game that I have ever played. I don't know what I just did. This sounds like I'm about to find the rancid egg heart. Come on, doggy. There. I guess the heart is up there. Ah, probably here. Or not. God, I am so fucking confused. A writing project of yours based on this game you really like, but oh lord, why are the first two chapters like that? Ah, so like an illustrated fan fiction? Oh, a bench! Okay. Okay, I think this marks a natural point. Oh, come on. Of course not. Okay, but that tells me that we just went back to where we came from. Yeah. Right. Yeah, about that whole unintuitive thing. I just left that area without even realizing it. On my way down here somewhere. Is that here? Yeah, it was. It's over here. I think. Is it? Yeah, down there. On a Tumblr blog. Okay. Interesting. What's the game? Is that a game? Is that a well-known game? Okay, let's heal first. Already at like 20,000 words across all related works. Oh. Know what's wrong with you? I don't know. Just feels like creative juices are flowing, and that's absolutely fair. Like that's not a given. It's not you shouldn't take it for granted. Like when your brain is happy to be creative, I definitely need to find some sort of ground pound ability. There are a lot of ground pound opportunities in this area. Hey, is that it? I think that might be it. I mean, we still haven't found this fucking beating heart. Ah, there it is. And another rancid egg. I'm sure I'll eventually find a character who will do something with these. But so far, no dice. Yeah, I think that might be it. Are there any other areas? No, there are not. All right, and I'll find my way to the nearest bench. And then I think it is time to call it quits for the day. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm kind of overdue at this point. I'm remembering the reaction to Silksong now. Whose reaction? Yours? Or like the general world's reaction? Because, yeah, like the entire reason I'm playing Hollow Knight right now, I've never played Hollow Knight. In part because I always was under the wrong impression, as I soon realized, soon after. I always thought that Hollow Knight was Shovel Knight. And that didn't look like a game that would interest me much. But eventually I found out that it's not, and that it's like an entirely other game. And then I learned that it's a Metroidvania, which is a genre that I'm quite fond of, generally. So that's why I'm playing it now. Like, Silksong came out, and there's like there was this big hype about it, and then like 500,000 people played it when it came out. Like, it peaked at 500K on Steam. And, I mean, yeah, it's Steam, and a lot of people play a lot of trash on Steam, but that, bundled with the immense hype that existed for this game, did eventually entice me to try it out. And then I asked a friend of mine, who is into Hollow Knight, if I should play the first one first, before playing Silksong. And the answer was yes, definitely. So, here we are now. Okay, that was a pretty productive day, I'd say. We have fully explored the fungal wastes. We have mostly explored the City of Tears, but obviously there's got to be something that we missed. And we have also mostly explored the Royal Waterways. There's no news for, I think, about 10 years. I think it was 7. I think the development of the game in total took 7 years. But, yeah, they were certainly tight-lipped about it. But as it turns out, like I did read about it. As it turns out, the reason they were tight-lipped about it is because the first game basically turned them into trillionaires. So they thought there is no need for us to make money off of this game. It's literally just a passion project. So we're going to take all the time we need and make it perfect, like just as good as we possibly can. And their sweet time they did take. But you know, I can respect it. Like if you have a creative vision, and if you have a creative vision and the money to essentially say, you know, fuck deadlines, this game is going to take as long as it takes, and it'll be done when it's done. And I can absolutely respect their passion. Because yeah, they are made people, and now with Silksong release, I think they'll be even more made people. I think Silksong like $15, $20, which is also like for a game of this size, seems like not a lot. But again, they don't need money. I think they have pretty generational wealth at this point. So good for them. They are certainly very talented people. They are talented people, and they made a good game. I'm really enjoying it. But it is now time